hello there. And happy Father's Day to
everybody.
you, and everybody. I just want to say it takes a special person, a special man to be a father. And I just want to say happy Father's Day. It's all about the fathers today. You would think it would be all about the fathers today, but it's not. It's all about my special guest. And when I tell you she's a special guest, she's the in the cruise community. She's the favorite traveling mom, grandma, and great grandma. But for me, she's none of those things. She's more like a sister to me because we're close in age, I believe, you know. And, you know, I got to know her on this last cruise on the Celebration. And I felt, I don't know, I just felt good. When I was around her, I felt good. There were a lot of times that I would look across, you know, the last time I saw her, I would look across and I would say, you know what? I'm tired. I want to go to sleep, you know, because we were out with people that were younger than us. You know, Eddie and Laura, they're younger than us, you know, so I was like, oh man, I'm so sleepy. I want to go to the room and watch TCM, you know. I was just tired, you know. But everybody knows her as Mama Huddleston or Mama Huddle, you know, and everybody loves her. And it's because of her demeanor, her personality. She's like a sister to me. She's not like a grandmother or mom or any of those things, you know, because I know we're close in age. I know this, you know. So, and I was hanging out with the young folks. Man, was I ever tired the next day. You're going to welcome some people in?
Yes. Welcome, everybody, to Cruising Through Life. We are your host and hostess, Jeremy and Cheryl. And welcome to the live stream and also the replay. If you are a creator in the chat, please type in the word #creator and Nightbot will drop your link. That way you can all connect with one another. First up, we got a Huddle Bunch is in here. We got Laura, Eddie, and Taylor all in the house. Hello, welcome in.
Welcome in. Y'all don't have to watch me. I'm going to treat y'all mama and grandmama right.
We also got House of X Entertainment has made it into the chat. Hello, good afternoon. The Bud Files, Joshua Gabriel, and we got a Facebook user in the house. Hello, welcome in.
Welcome in. And I want to say one more thing before you finish.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I asked Mama Huddle to come on the show, I apologized first to Eddie, you know, and I said, I'm sorry, but I don't want you. I want your mom, you know. Nothing against Eddie or Laura, because I love him. I love me some Laura. I really do. Laura is a great listener. She's a great spirit. She's just a good all-around person, and Eddie is too. I'm just saying, if you haven't connected to Huddle Adventures, please do. They're a great bunch of people, y'all. I mean, they are good.
Yep.
How We Cruise, they got some good kids too.
How We Cruise is in the chat. Hello, welcome in.
Hey y'all, we saw y'all.
We also got Eddie Lugo Studios, yo, Brooklyn in the house, y'all.
Hey.
Oh, Carson Huddleston is in the house. Hello, welcome in.
I see him in on the live, on the Huddle Adventures live.
Long Tired Travelers, Nettie and JT.
Oh, hey y'all.
Yep. Joshua Gabriel. And we have caught all up in the chat. And with no further delay, we would like to introduce our guest in the panel.
Our special guest, because she's special to me. You know, if I could, I would adopt her as my sister. You know, that's just how special she is.
And here she is, y'all. Y'all say what's up to her in the chat. Mama Huddles.
Mama
How are
Huddles.
you?
Hi, happy Father's Day. And
Thank
to
you.
all those wonderful fathers out there also.
Okay, we're gonna get right into the questions because I promised Eddie when I talked to you all on the ship that I wouldn't make it long for you, you know, because I didn't want to draw it out, but I wanted your expertise. I have done a show with just men talking about first time men cruisers. I did a show with women talking about first time women and teenagers. I did a show about that. But then when I met you and I saw my dilemma as an older person on the ship, I saw how you were getting around and you were just going and going and going. And here I am complaining, you know, about, oh, the ship is so big. This, you know, just complaining about my feet hurting and, you know, just those kind of things. So, what is he saying? Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry.
5150 is a Van Halen album, and Eddie and Eddie talk about 5150 when they get together.
Oh my God. Well, anyway, back to my special guest. You've been on several cruises with the family, but you don't drink. But I see that we stay up, you know, past my bedtime and probably your bedtime too on the cruise.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
I'm so serious and I was so tired. How many cruises have you been on?
Altogether 5.
Mm.
The first one I went on was in 1991, and that was on the Carnival Celebration, the old one. And then my next one was the Enchantment of the Seas, the Royal Caribbean. And the third one was the Carnival Sunshine. And the fourth one was Norwegian Breakaway. And then the fifth one was the Carnival Celebration.
Okay, I want to ask you a question. That wasn't a question that I sent. When you said the breakaway, were you on the Vloggers cruise? Yes, you were.
Yes,
Because you
yes,
took
I
pictures.
was.
You took pictures with either Lalita Loca or one of them. Because I saw the picture. You're right.
I took
forgot
with
about it.
J&D.
Yeah,
I
I
got a
did.
picture with J&D.
Yeah, I did. I forgot about that. I really, really did.
Taylor has a comment for Mama Huddles. It says, "Love you, Mama."
Oh.
Yep.
Is that your grandson or your son?
That's my granddaughter.
Oh,
Taylor is my granddaughter.
Okay, all right. Okay, the next one is, you told me the ships. What's been the best ship?
I would have to say the Celebration. Both times. The first one I was with my husband, and that was like the most wonderful trip in the world. And then this last one was fantastic. And I think it was because of all the people I was with. I was with so many wonderful people.
And you know what, Mama Huddle, let me tell you something. That's how I felt. I've cruised with Laura and Eddie before, and they welcomed us into their world and showed us how easy it is to be creators. And they gave us some pointers and, you know, all of this, you know. But, you know, if I had to, and I'm saying this like coming deep down in my soul, I would really, really love to be on every cruise Eddie and Laura go on, because they are some good folks. And when I say that, I mean good folks. It's not because of anything other than that. They are good folks. And the people, like you said, the people that were on the celebration with us, the creators, it didn't take 200 creators.
No.
It took just the amount of people that were in the group.
Yeah.
And it was wonderful. It was wonderful. You could talk to them. You could talk to you, you know. And it's more like, I'm telling you, you're more like a sister, you know, to me than a mama, grandma. You know, I don't know. I just relate to you a little bit different, I guess, than the other creators, you know, do. But that's how I felt. It was the people that were on the ship that made me feel the way I do.
Was it hard for you to get around?
At first it was, because I can't walk real far because I have sciatica, and the nerve in my leg hurts and hurts really bad when I walk a distance. But the more I walked, the longer I was on there, the better I was getting. So if I could keep on moving and not stop, I might get better. But
Right.
no, I walked the whole airport and everything. I just amazed myself this time.
Yeah.
For me, I use a cane. However, I didn't bring the cane because I wasn't aware of how long the ship was.
Yeah.
For the first 2 days, my feet hurt really bad. And I didn't have, and I had to go get some medicine from the
Pharmacy in Aruba.
Yeah, the pharmacy in Aruba, because we had left my pain medicine because I just knew I could do it, but I'm not gonna know I'm gonna do it on the Mardi Gras because we go on the Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras the same size, yeah.
Yes.
Let's see. Did you try any of the specialty restaurants on the ship?
Yeah, the steakhouse and the teppanyaki. Yeah.
How was teppanyaki? Was that was, I know that was fun, right?
Oh yeah, that was, well, see, I did that one on the breakaway too, on the Norwegian breakaway, and it was great then, and it was great on the celebration. They're fantastic. Okay. I love the entertainment as they're cooking.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's what you.
It's a dinner and a show. Yeah, I want to do teppanyaki on one of these Excel classes this year.
Yeah, and we'll probably get around to it.
Oh yeah, you have to.
Now we're going to the celebration questions. Yes. Okay. Like I said, it was difficult for me getting around. And for one, I left my cane in the car. And he asked me, do you need to get it? And I said, no, I can do it. Which I thought I could, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
I needed to know if I could have gotten a scooter. But look at God. When we got back, I got information on getting a scooter for the Mardi Gras, because I'm going to need that. Because we have a family, our biological family cruise is on the Mardi Gras on the 2nd. And so I'm preparing for the Mardi Gras. I know it's going to be rough on my legs because, see, I have a left leg problem, you know, and after a while, I say seize up.
It seizes up and she stops.
And I can't move, you know, and that's a lot of times when I wasn't around you guys, I was laying in the cabin with my foot on pillows and stuff, but, you know, I did miss you. But I've gone back and watched videos of everybody.
Yeah, everybody's dropping their series right now. Some amazing celebration vlogs coming out.
Yeah, they are.
What was your favorite place to hang out?
On the ship, you know
Yes.
what? I would have to say Pig and Anchor because of that fantastic band.
Yes.
I mean, I was there every
Yeah.
night till late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
I
were.
go to bed at 9 o'clock at night. I was
Yeah.
up to 11, 12 every night.
Oh no, I couldn't
And
do
I
it.
wasn't drinking.
Let me welcome some more people who have made it into the chat here. We got Brian from How We Cruise has made it.
Hey,
in.
Brian.
Hi, guys.
And we got Alice Lugo Studios has made it into the chat. Hello.
Hey,
welcome
Alice.
in.
All my
Yes.
people.
Welcome in.
I love all
Yes.
my people.
Oh, I'm telling you, I love
Mhm.
them all.
What was your favorite place to eat on the ship?
You know what? I have to say, my favorite place to eat was breakfast up on the Lido deck. That's
Oh,
my
Oh,
favorite.
wow.
Yeah, I'm a classic Lido person as well. She said there's too much stuff for us to try. Let's just skip over the Lido. I'm like, huh? You know, that was Greek to me because I've been on the Lido on every one of our cruises, and I thought it was pretty cool, especially on the port side of the ship. They had this big old pot. Okay, it was stacked full of fried rice of some sort every single day, and I wanted to stop so bad. And we actually did one time, and that's when they had the smothered pork chops sitting on the carving station. So I took full advantage of that. That was really good.
I just didn't want the Lido because we had so many free options.
Mhm.
And I've never had that before on Carnival.
Yeah.
So
She wanted to try stuff like street eats and shacks and shebang,
Yeah.
you know, all of the stuff that we're not used to. But I'm staying in Lido mode because I know we're going to the Glory, and the Glory is very limited compared to the Celebration. So I'm staying in Lido mode for now.
Okay.
what advice, like to me or to others that's out here listening,
Mm-hmm.
that have mobility issues, would you advise us to do before going on an XL class?
You know, for myself, I think walking around, I mean, maybe walking around the neighborhood, just trying to build myself up to being to walking again because I don't walk. I mean, walk around the house, you
Right.
know, and like today I went to church, but I don't really go a lot of places. So yeah, I would do some little exercises or something to help that
Good
where I can
number.
walk better.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to do that for the Mardi Gras. I'm gonna start walking. Well, we had started walking before the celebration, but I didn't walk enough, I don't think,
Yeah, yeah.
because my legs hurt, my feet hurt, and I had comfortable shoes.
Mm-hmm.
They hurt so bad. I can't.
The Bone Tower Traveler says they're on the Lido deck on the Glory. So
Okay.
it's closer to the fun.
Yeah, it's closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was another problem I had. I was at my room was like at the front of the ship, and Eddie and Laura were at the back. And I had to make sure when I left my room to turn left. If I turned right, I was too far away from them, and Eddie'd have to come and find me.
Yeah.
And then but that was a little hard for me at first. So
Right.
And that stayed hard for me, let me tell you. Going before we even left the room, I would say, what deck is it on?
Yep.
Because we were midship, but it was still far from the elevator
yeah.
down to our room. And I would say, what deck and how far is it off the elevator? That's why we stayed a lot at the Java Blue.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't go to the, we went to C-Day brunch
And dinner that first night. Otherwise, we stayed away from the main dining room.
Yeah.
Because we were midship. So we stayed midship. You know, anything on 6, 7, and 8, you could find us there.
Yeah.
The only way we made it to the back is if we were going to Pig and Anchor, you know, because that was one of our favorites.
Yeah.
We went back there twice, and then once especially for the entertainment.
Yeah,
you know,
for the entertainment.
That's a whole show by itself.
That was great.
Especially when the Sauce Girls are there.
Yeah.
The Sauce Girls have to show up.
Right.
Yes.
I'm telling you, that was cute.
Definitely. The
That
Sauce
was
Girls.
cute.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. What advice would you give on packing and what type of shoes should you bring?
Well, I don't wear nothing but sandals, or I don't wear like tennis shoes. They're too hot on my feet. So I wear sandals, and I wear comfortable sandals, not heels. Um, and I would say just bring you comfortable shoes that don't hurt your feet.
Mm-hmm.
2 or 3 pair.
Two or three pair. See?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm making up a hashtag. Hashtag sauce girls rule. Yes.
And what type of cabin do you recommend for
Oh,
people my age? You know, the older, um,
like me?
The older crowd. Yeah.
yeah, like
Well,
like us,
it went off. It did. Yeah.
because I try to get that midship, and
Uh,
I oh my God, I made a mistake on the September 2nd cruise when I booked it, getting a cabin in the front of the ship. I'm talking about
Or all the way forward.
all the way to the point of the ship.
Yep.
I made a mistake.
Mhm.
I booked my room,
Mm-hmm.
our daughter's room,
Which is right next door.
and our granddaughter's room across the hall, all in the front of the ship.
Yep.
And I'm thinking about seriously getting a motorized scooter to help me get around, because
I would do that, Cheryl. I would do that if I were you.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just got to do it.
Yeah.
Do
But-
you?
Did you get motion sick?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
No?
I never get motion sick.
That's good.
that's good.
Yeah.
I did. I did.
Oh, I'm
I
pretty
wouldn't be a vlogger if I didn't ask this question. Did you have big chicken?
Yes,
What
I
did you
did.
think?
It was really good. And it
Yeah.
was the first day we were on the ship when we
Mhm.
got lunch. We got it there.
That's where we did
Yep.
too.
That was our first thing that we tried was big chicken. I made that. I made it a point to get down there first because
Yeah.
it was all the hype on the videos and it's well worth it.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
It was
Did
good.
you ever explore the ship by yourself?
Yeah. When we got into Aruba, I didn't get off the ship, but Laura and Eddie did. So I was on the ship by myself, which I just went to where they have the big show. I can't remember the main.
Oh yeah, the
main. And I went down there and got me a cup of coffee, and I sat and I watched them practice. They were having rehearsals, and,
Yes.
and it was very interesting. So I sat there until like lunchtime.
Center stage.
And they were on the stage rehearsing. And then I
Mhm.
went, I thought, well, I'm getting hungry and I want to go to Guy's Burgers. So I went to the elevator and seen where it was at. And I went on up there. And when I got up there, I met these wonderful ladies, like 8 of them. And that were, we all started talking because I don't have no trouble talking to anybody.
Right.
And
I know.
they were all retired nurses. And I said, I'm going to Guy's Burgers. And they said, we are too. Hey, eat lunch with us. So they
Nice.
invited me to lunch, sat with them. And that was so sweet of them.
Yes.
Yeah, they
And
were
you
like, all by yourself.
always-
And that's why I really like cruising Carnival is because the cruisers are so personable.
Yes.
And they're nice.
You know, everybody's nice.
Yes, they
I
are.
wouldn't say everybody, but from what I understand, cruising on other cruise lines is a way different experience. And we haven't experienced it for ourselves. We've only cruised Carnival. The Tropic Like It's Hot group cruise is going to be the first time that we're on
Yeah.
a Royal Caribbean ship.
But you're
And,
going to have a good time. You're going to have a good time because you're going to be with good people.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
we
And,
know that.
you know, that's
Yeah.
good, but I'm talking about the remainder of the experience. Are we actually going to have to reach out to people, to carry on a conversation, or is it just, we're on our own?
I don't know. There, I don't know. I find people friendly just about on every ship I've been on.
There's more people that don't speak English.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't speak English.
On Royal Caribbean.
But I'll tell you something. The crew members on Carnival are the best. I have to say that. They get involved with you. These the crew members on the Norwegian, they were really standoffish, and they were at times kind of rude. And I think it was because they were overwhelmed.
Yeah, could be, because it is a bigger ship.
Yeah, it was a big ship, and there was 900 people on there that were involved with the bloggers.
Yeah, it was a lot. The bloggers cruise had a lot.
Yes.
I'm glad we didn't go on that cruise. I'm so glad.
And speaking of Tropic Like It's Hot, are you coming on that one?
You know what? I really want to, but I'm just going to have to wait and see what holds. I don't know. I could be gone tomorrow. I don't know. But I'm really thinking about it hard. And I really like to go on the one next year too, with
on the Jubilee.
The Jubilee. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would do them all if I could afford it.
I know, right? We're going on the Jubilee in December 23rd. The inaugural cruise, because it's right here in our back door.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but and then the Dropping Like It's Hot. We're taking our kids.
Oh gosh.
Because it's free kids.
Yeah, the kids sell free.
Have a ball.
Yeah, kids sell free. So we're going on that one with the kids. And we can't wait to get on that Royal Caribbean, because again, that's in our back door.
Yep.
Our front door, really.
We got about 2 minutes left of the interview. So you met a lot of the creators. Do you ever think about starting your own YouTube channel? And if so, what will its name be?
No.
Oh
but if I did, I would make it Mama Huddles Adventures.
Hey, that's a winner. That's a winner right there. I love it.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Yes.
You're great.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I need to know this, because the last night I was with you guys and we were sitting outside of, I don't know where that was.
Bar 820.
Okay. And I was really tired, and how do I excuse myself when I want to leave? And I didn't mind leaving him. That's the thing. How can I do that? How can I just say, hey, I'm leaving y'all?
That's it. You just get up and down.
You say, this has been wonderful, but I got to go to bed. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
That's right.
I'm telling you, because stand up late, I'm on the kids' schedule. They go to bed 8:39 or 9. And I'm in bed, going to sleep too. It's just my body clock says it's time to go to bed.
Yeah.
And speaking of clocks and time, we promised Mama Huddles the 30-minute show. We don't want to let you down. So thank you so much for spending a part of your Sunday afternoon with us. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Everybody hit the like button on the way out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, we love you.
And thank you for the opportunity to interview you.
Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.